Local 4 News starts now with a breaking news alert.
And that is breaking news coming to us from the Greektown Casino Hotel, where there has been a major police presence because of something found behind an ice machine. We'll start there today on Local 4 News at 5. Police making the discovery, a bag, a weapon, and a list after someone pulled a fire alarm inside the hotel.
2 people are in custody. Larry Spruill is live near Greektown Casino Hotel, where Chief Craig, I understand, just spoke about this situation. Larry.
Yes, Kimberly and Devin, police Craig just spoke about this situation here at the Greektown Casino Hotel. A lot of information, so I do want to take my time and break it down for you. Now, everything happened around 11 o'clock last night when they say 3 men checked into this hotel, and then around between 6 and 7 o'clock this morning, a fire alarm went off. So as you can imagine, a lot of people were trying to figure out what happened. Now, Chief Craig says that's when multiple agencies responded here to the hotel. We're talking about DPD, FBI, MSP, a lot of different agencies responded to the hotel to respond to the fire alarm. Now, we are told that on the 28th floor, that's when they found an AK-47, a Bible, an ammunition, and a list of target cities. Now, I do want to reiterate, Detroit is not on that list. But what is interesting in all of this is that some cities on that list already had mass shootings in the past. Now, during that fire alarm, as they were searching the hotel and the lobby, they found a bag of some sorts that was sitting inside the lobby. Chief Craig did talk about that situation. Take a listen.
We were also told earlier on in this incident that one of the suspects sat in the lobby and kind of watched and observed what was going on. So we didn't know if the alarm was set as a test and that something was going to happen later on. As we went through this investigation, we quickly determined that the alarm had nothing to do with the bag. But what we don't know is why the bag was placed there and the manner it was placed, because initially the suspect had possession of the bag down in the lobby and then went back to the room, exited the room, placed the bag in what he may have thought was a very private location.
And so there's still a lot of questions to be asked. So 2 suspects or 2 men were arrested here inside the hotel. That third man they are still looking for to ask him further questions. They're not sure what his role was in all of this. So that's why they are still looking for that third man. But to give you a recap, 3 men checked inside this hotel 11 o'clock last night. Between 6 and 7 o'clock this morning, a fire alarm went off. Police are still trying to figure out what that fire alarm was all about. That's when they were able to search the hotel on the 28th floor. They found a Bible, a gun, ammunition, and a list full of target cities. Once again, Detroit is not on that list. They are still looking for that third suspect. We are live in downtown tonight. Larry Spruill, Local 4.
Yeah, all right, Larry, such a strange set of circumstances here. We will update that story for you over these next 90 minutes of news. Yeah.